Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, and then we're ending with Tron at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Here we are for BTC. So what's happening for BTC? If you were to go up to the weekly, you will see that we got a shooting star over here, but it's a green one, and it doesn't come with volume. So you'd be like, that's strange. Anyway, for Bitcoin against USD, we are... Okay, the last time we got a shooting star was here. But this was a red one. Right, we rose a little bit higher, but then that's it. That's the start of bear season. Right, so this is like a warning sign. This is green. So, I don't really like it, but it is what it is. I suspect there could be a little bit more downside, which will break the inverse head and shoulders structure. There is a noisy area over here. So if I had to guess, right, we're probably going to head down to potentially 63,000 plus. Right, but if we were to head towards 63,000, there is danger that we will hit the skinny pink line. And we could be dropping much, much lower. There is that danger, right? If Bitcoin rose a little bit higher, formed a clear new all-time high, right? This is debatable. From a new all-time high and it comes back down, then yes, potentially this could be the start of bear. So I suspect that the price of Bitcoin is just waiting for the result of the US elections at the end of the year. So my guess for the US elections is that one of two outcomes, either Kamala or Trump. So if Trump wins, we are very likely going a little bit higher. We're going to form a new all-time high on Bitcoin first. But that still doesn't mean that Bitcoin won't drop back down. Potentially, Bitcoin could still drop towards its noisy area over here at around 42,000. Potentially. So yeah, we'll go a little bit higher before dropping. If Kamala wins, that's it. Bitcoin starts its descent. Probably past 42,000 though. We might drop even worse, down to sub 30,000. Right, we might even drop past this though, towards this noisy area over here, which is at somewhere above 20,000, right? So these are the three levels that we're looking for. Kamala wins, that's it, we start dropping. If Trump wins, yeah, we go a bit higher first before we start dropping. Still, we're going to drop, and still we're going to spend some time under the skinny pink line. That is my opinion. It's just, would it be a little bit higher first before dropping, or we're dropping straight away? So we'll see what happens over here for the US elections result. Ethereum against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum. Ethereum is almost at a level which I think there should be a strong bounce. We're super duper oversold at the moment. And if I had to guess, we're probably gonna head towards 0.033. Right, we're at the noisy area over here. So I strongly think that there will be a bounce coming soon. Right, I strongly feel like a bounce is not too far away. So as it stands, still we're not entirely sure. Still not entirely sure. If you were to pull up a Fibonacci retracement tool, you will see that, yeah, we might drop to 618. Right, and there is also a cluster of sell over here. Right, we might just clear this first though. See this cluster of cells here. So maybe we drop a little bit, 0.034, 0.033. We see a bounce, we form a continuation. We continue lower, clear all these clusters of cells before reversing back higher. Right, I kind of like what I see for FBTC, because I feel like eventually this could become a very big squeeze. This would be awesome. So yeah, but it feels like Ethereum is underperforming everything at the moment. Anyway, for Ethereum against USD, we are of the opinion that it's going to drop much lower. There is a clear support line over here. You see this? Very clear support line. Boy, it's not good. I'm of the opinion that we're probably going to clear these lows. Right, going to somewhere above 1,000, right? 1,003 to 1,004 to 1,000, somewhere around this area, right? There is again noisy area over here. So I suspect that we're gonna clear these lows. So this is just halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. So we're probably gonna clear 702. Ethereum. Yep, So, yep, nope. At the moment we went under the skinny pink line. Consolidation, continuation more likely towards the downside. BNB against BTC. Here we are for BNB. Bad news. BNB has already crossed the skinny pink line. So we're going to consider this as an invalidation of the target, right? Because we crossed under the skinny pink line. That's it. We were anticipating a symmetrical triangle and a breakout towards the upside. But things fell lower. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, we are switching over to a bearish bias. The moment we come back under the skinny pink line, we shift to a bearish bias. Above, we shift to a bullish. So sometimes we might go, bullish and bearish and bullish and bearish and bull, right? Sometimes this does happen, right? So bullish to bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bull, right? Something like that. But as it stands, yeah, nope, we're shifting bearish for BNB, BDC. Against USD, yo, bro. Yeah, we're here. So BNB against USD, just like BDC. We've touched the skinny pink line. This is scary, yo. So Kamala wins, that's it. We start with descent. Trump wins, we rise a little bit higher. Hopefully we hit target 1 first before dropping lower. But once... I suspect that even if Trump wins, right, there could be some chaos happening. Because, to be honest, right, the price action is not really that convincing to me. This feels very bearish to me. So, yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. But this is not bullish in any way. This is quite bearish to me, right? We identified an inverse head and shoulders, right? If things were really bullish, right, we should have just continued higher. But we didn't. We dropped lower. And we've been consolidating here ever since. And we're going closer and closer towards the skinny pink line. We don't want this to happen, right? We want once you cross the skinny pink line, you just keep going higher and higher. You don't want to come back down. It feels to me like we could be coming back down. So we'll have to see how it goes. Best case scenario is Trump wins, right? But of course, there could also be some chaos if Trump wins. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Solana, Sol against BTC. Here we are for Sol. Okay, Sol has touched the skinny pink line many times, but at the same time, it's also a symmetrical Sol BTC, right? I don't really like what I see. I suspect there could still be another rally towards the upside, right? Going to this noisy area over here. Probably around 360, 0.0036. Right, we go a little bit higher before dropping lower. We will have to see how it goes. Yep, but we've touched the skinny pink line, so a bear trend is not too far away. I suspect once Kamala wins, that's it. We continue our collapse for Sol BTC, and this will translate to the same thing on the USD pair. Yes, we have a target over here, 220. We're still loyal to our target at this point of time. This is an inverse head and shoulders in the making, but I strongly don't think that this is going to be bananas anymore, because we've already done bananas. So 220 is our target. We're touching the skinny pink line. I am very scared of this, but at the same time, the chart pattern is still pointing bullish. Although we've touched the skinny pink line, it's still pointing bullish. It's just that the end is not too far away. So even if we were to go a little bit higher, yeah, it's eventually we'll still come back down. So remember to secure your profits as you go along towards the upside. XRP against BTC. Here we are for XRP. So XRP, just a gentle reminder, is in a big head and shoulders. So XRP is going to collapse down to irrelevance. This is the target, right? On Binance, the target is already given to us. It's here. It's almost nothing. So yeah, this is how I feel XRP is gonna go. this is as clear as it gets. I mean, of course, if things start turning bullishly, sure, we will readapt. But as it stands, this is super bearish for XRP BTC. Against USD, XRP still has the opportunity to see a strong rally towards the upside, right? We think that this could be an ABCDE that breaks higher. Absolutely possible. I mean, of course, at the same time, we could also draw all the way down, right? We had the target over here previously at 16 cents. So yeah, again, from a trading standpoint, XRP doesn't really look that enticing. Dogecoin, Department of Government Efficiency. So for DOGE against BTC, we could be in consolidation though. accumulation before our break, right? But of course, we're in a falling channel because they'll drop lower. So yeah, there's nothing much for DOGE BTC at this point of time. Against USD, DOGE is above the skinny pink line. This is great. Could DOGE still continue higher? Yes, of course it could. As it stands, anything for us to work with? Yep, nothing much. We're gonna move on to Tron. What's up, Justin? Tron against BTC. You're well for Tron. Falling channel. This is great. Breakout towards the upside. Not too sure. We have been in a huge accumulation phase since 2019 until now. Anything for us to work with? No. Any guarantees that we're gonna no? Because if you look at Tron against USD, right? Look at this. We're severely overbought. Super severely overbought. So I suspect that eventually we'll still fall back lower. Will we get a new all-time high? I think it depends upon BTC. Tron is a super highly manipulated coin. So yeah, I will preach caution about rushing into a trade too soon for Tron. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!